Thanks again for tuning in to the Weekly World Review. I'm Tasso Z, and today's story is a little person gets crushed during morning MTA commute. We get it. The New York City transportation system sucks. It's inevitable. The longer you wait for a train, the more packed it will get. While over 5 million commuters suffer the same frustration, there are those who have been affected far worse than one could ever imagine. According to news sources from the Beyond, Deborah Smalls, a little person who is reportedly 4'7", has been hospitalized after her morning commute. Little People of America report that the legal height for a midget, aka dwarf or little person to be politically correct, is 4'10". That's right, for those who are 4'10", check out your licensing, you will see it reading 4'11" instead, in order to avoid extra pesky paperwork. Moving forward, it was a typical Monday morning when Smalls grabbed her early cup of coffee as well as finding a seat on the train. Luckily for her, she resided on the far end of the queue line, which made it easier to wiggle her way to find a spot to sit down. As the train slowly passed by, Smalls unknowingly dropped her coffee, making a spill all over the floor as the little person appeared to be in a deep sleep. Later, when the train reached Union Square Station, which was one stop away from her planned exit at 34th Street Herald Square, a large, obese man who happened to be eating a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich accidentally sat directly on top of Smalls. Since Smalls was sound asleep, she had no immediate knowledge that she was going to be sat on. The man, whose name remains anonymous, claimed he didn't feel anything, especially sitting on anyone, and that midgets are a waste of space and shouldn't be riding the train in the first place. Smalls' unconscious body was discovered by passengers about an hour after the incident, which proves how much commuters pay attention to each other. At that point, the queue line was suspended for the rest of the day due to police investigation, and Smalls' body was taken to the nearest hospital. She is currently in an unconscious state with her arms and legs broken. Ironically, the obese man was taken to that same hospital the next day as he reportedly choked on the same type of sandwich after being frustrated from not finding a seat on the train. Hashtag karma. If you enjoyed that story, tune in next time. I'm Tasso Z, and this has been the Weekly World Review. Like, share, subscribe. You know what to do.